Hi friends. So today I'm going to explain you means I am going to show you like how we will install the Apache HTTPD on the Linux machine. Okay. So as a Linux admin, like sometime you getting a request from the application team like need to install HTTPD web service. So because that application team have to build some applications, so they need HTTPD service. So you have to install that HTTPD package on the Linux machine. So how we will do that one? So that one I'm going to show you. So I'm just requesting you, all of you, please watch this video till end, so then you can easily understand the concept. Okay, fine. So okay, this is my blog also. So this is my blog. So if you want to, you can visit here also. So all the Linux related documents you will get from here. Fine. Let me go to the server now. Oh, this is my Terraform server. Where is my server? Oh, this is my server. Let me log in to this server. This is one virtual machine. This is my virtual machine. Okay, I logged in. Now let me check. This is which OS. How will check? Cat etc star release. So this is a Red Hat Linux. Okay, fine. So Red Hat 7, right? So in Red Hat 7, which command we will have to use to install the any package? So we are going to use yum command. Okay. So that for the yum topic video I have already uploaded on my YouTube channel. So if you want, you can go and watch that one, like the how do configurations in yum configuration file. I will give that video link in my this YouTube video description. Okay, so you will get from there. Fine. So this is my Linux machine and that version is 7. So we are going to use yum command. So what we have to use? Yum install and HTTPD. If you are using Ubuntu, then you can use apt get install command. Okay, if you're using CentOS, then you can use yum. If you're using Oracle, then you can also use yum. If you're using Amazon, then you can use yum command to install the any package. So when I run the you can see when I run the yum install package, so it's going to the repository. These are the repository. This is my Google Cloud VM. So I build one VM on the Google Cloud. So these are the repository. It's a checking. Sorry. Okay. So it will take a few minutes to fetch the data. So you can install like you can build a server also in your like in a VMware. You set up your lab, you install the VMware, or else you can install the VirtualBox on your system for learning purpose, and then build one download the ISO image for the any Linux like CentOS, Red Hat, and I suggest you download the CentOS. So then you can build that VM on the top of your VMware or VirtualBox. So how you will have to build, if you don't know, that video also available on my YouTube channel. So you go to the playlist and search it like build the virtual machine. So you will get that video link. It will complete. Yeah, now you can see now package is getting fetching. My internet is a little bit slow, that's why. So now you can see that HTTPD package that version name is this 2.46. okay, and then also some dependency is required for HTTPD, that also going to install. That is a yum, I can say yum advantage when you're using the yum tool, that command. So if you require any dependency for in a particular package, that also automatically is going to install. So you can see now that HTTPD is installed successfully. So how you have to check now? Let me clear the screen. You can check here also RPM command, RPM hyphen QA. I'm going to run the query. Okay, grep hyphen I HTTPD. Oh, RPM, not RMP or PM. Yeah, you can see now HTTPD package is it's showing. It means it's installed. That RPM package is installed on this machine. Fine. Now this is a RHEL 7, right? So how we will check the status? So we have to use systemctl command. If you're using the 6, then you can use the service command. So systemctl status. So you can say it's showing inactive, means dead. So it's a service is not running. So what you have to do? You have to start the service. So systemctl start HTTPD. Now if you check the status, you can see it's showing the running. Okay, so it means your Apache Apache service is running now. Now what you have to do? You have to enable the HTTPD. So enable means suppose now if I reboot this machine, so once it's come back, so HTTPD will not start automatically because that is not set to in a run level. Soft link is not created. Okay, so in that we have to remove manual work. What we have to do? We have to enable the HTTPD service in a run level. So then if you're rebooting the machine also, then automatically it will come. No need to do no need to go and start manually. Okay, so how we will do? So we have to again we have to use a systemctl command, and then we have to use here enable. So you can see when I run the command systemctl enable HTTPD, it's showing the created symbolic link, means soft link. It's a created soft link. Now if I reboot the system also, automatically this service will be start. No need to go and run start the manually. Now fine. So now our service is also installed, like package is also installed, service is also started. So now we have to check it's that HTTPD is really working or not. So how we will check? We have to, so like this is my cloud VM, so I'm taking the external IP. If you have your VMware or a virtual box, then you can take IP, and or else you can use local host, So because if you use your host name, then because that will not work, because you have to resolve that one. So better practice, you can take your IP or else you can use local host in your any internet browser like Google Chrome, Mozilla. Go and hit the command here. So you can see when I run, pasted the IP here, you can see it's showing the Red Hat Enterprise Linux text page. So it means my Apache is working fine. Now let me edit something here. So where is the index file? When you installing the HTTPD, by default one in index.html file is also installed. So where is that one? So you have to go /var www. Inside here you can see one HTML file, HTML directory is there. You go to inside directory. So here you can create the HTML that any index.html file here you can create, and once you create a HTML file, then you can restart your service. Once you restart the service, and whatever content if you put inside that will reflect here, So this is the it's mentioned here also. You can see you may now add content to the directory /var/w/html. Okay, so you can go and add the like it's a link. You can go and add your index.html file inside this. Okay, so you can create the HTML file, and then what you have to do, you have to restart the service. Once you restart the service, then that content will be reflect here. Okay, now now this is fine. This we have installed the package, we have start the service, we have tested the HTML. It's working fine. Now you have to understand where is the HTML, that configuration file, where is the path. So that path is /etc HTML HTTPD. So if you go to the HTTPD, you can see these are the configuration file. If you go /cd.conf, here you will get HTTPD conf file. So inside the conf file, it's like you have to mention the port number, which port is listening, like all document root document permission, all those kinds of informations. So you can see service root, etc, HTTPD, port listening. You can see. So you have to, like, suppose if you want to port 443, then you have to give here the port listening port 443. So as per your requirement, you can modify this file. Okay. Now, let me come out from here. Now you can see one more file is there. That is the directory is there. That is the conf.d. Inside this conf.d, that all the SSL related information you have to give here. You have to, like, certificate related information you have to provide in this directory. So, like, suppose you have to any SSL related vulnerability, anything, so then you have to create the file here, SSL file here. So that is also as per your requirement. But for learning purpose, no need to create anything. You can go and install, and then start your write the HTML code, and you can test it. Okay. So I hope you understand what the concept, how you will install in the HTTPD and how it's working. So thanks for your watching. Please subscribe my channel, comment and share it. Thank you.